Hey guys, Finlex here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Prey. Gonna be honest, don't remember. I think we ran around a little bit. Was last time when we found December or January and December? Gotta say these Yeti flasks or whatever they are. I don't even remember what they're called. The things with the coffee in them, or that you can put coffee in them. Where's the Phantom again? Above us? Yeah, that coffee's been in there for, well, several hours now. But to be fair, it's actually warm in here, so, oh, the spooky music, eh? It's also almost my bedtime, and I'm still drinking coffee from the early afternoon. Okay. Okay, so we have a couple questions. One, are there mimics? And two, are there phantoms? You know, another question I had is, so you can turn on the speakers. Can you then pick it up and throw it? Like, will the enemies go for the sound? I have a feeling they'll just go straight for you. Right? Okay, spare parts. Except from white noise perceptions of imperceptions. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition. It's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Dio Ingwe, anyone? It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is Transstar to decide? Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? So I'm assuming this white noise is not just the floaters that people have. But I believe they said this was what that one chick has. But apparently neuromods work on them, you just can never remove them, which is interesting. Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? I have no idea. That's not a discussion. Okay, candy, circuit board. Actually, you know, this is a great question, because I don't know if I was ever able to unlock that door in the main game, because that's the one that just goes around out here. But to be fair, I don't think I ever found this door from the security either. Or, not the door in the security, I don't think I ever opened it. What is that thing up there? Oh, that's just the railing and a piece of art behind it. And I hear the Phantom. Oh, that is open. Because, see, previously at least in my last playthrough, I'd smashed this window to get into here because I couldn't. I don't know how I got. I think I came from above. Right, so we got chests, we got all of this stuff. We have the speaker. There you go if you want to. Okay, well. So I didn't see any enemies go for it. Hadley Dalton. Yeesh. Typhon Lure. Yeah, the electricity's... That's messed up. Junior Bookman. It sounds like some kind of frickin' Addams Family name or something. Helen Croft. Play the piano. I tried holding down the key to see if that would work, and no, it doesn't. Turn on. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Anyone doing weights or any of that stuff. Is there anything behind here? I guess I never considered looking up here for stuff, right? Well, anyway. Okay, checked out. Let's see if we can get into here. Presumably... Z. Getting a little bit better. Okay, email 1. Again, fantastic. Another decontamination exercise. What do you think they've found? Interesting. Another decontamination exercise. Well, if it's an exercise, they didn't actually find anything, right? Weird that the music becomes atmospheric as we go in here. Oh, burnt circuit board. Yep. Joshua Van Street, banana peel, and a neuromod. We'll take it. Oh, hey. Another frayed wire. I'll take that as well. Neuromods. Oh, do I have 6 now? Let's do it so we don't, ooh, well. I mean, otherwise, I would like to use it on this one or this one. The wrench. Wrench attacks deal more damage, bonus damage, and stamina of wrench attacks. Would like this one, the combat focus. And, obviously the whole sneaking stuff where you do extra damage. Walk and run without making noise. Sprint without making noise. The combat focus ones. I mean, all of these are pretty fantastic. Yeah. Alright, but let's do this because then we could possibly... It gives us a lot more options. Right, we'll do that, and then if we can, I'll try and remember to go to... Hardware labs or something? Yeah. And then go outside and get that one safe. Or we could just hold off. Hold off on using this for now. Just to remember that we have it. I guess, if that makes sense. Uh-huh. What? Oh, oh, right. Because there's an electrical one. Well, I mean, we saved automatically when we got the neuromod, but let's just save again. So presumably with the fire, the ether, and probably voltaic, I think is that one. Wrench doesn't really work. With the regular Phantom, it does. You glue it and then do that. But with these, I just wonder if the best thing is the silence pistol. Volunteer testing. This is locked and closed. Where am I? I'm seeing this image, but it's not the right image reflected in the glass. Okay, there it is, right? Let's not open the door. Well. What? Oh, that's 2. Why are you like this? Did that hurt it? I don't think it did. Oh, hey, what's going on there? There's multiple things? Is that the same dude? Oh, well, that's bad. Did it electrify it? What, Oh, ouch. This might be bad. Whoa! Yeah, you could say that. And it's coming out behind us, isn't it? Well, that's okay. We're healing a little bit. Whoa, buddy. Okay. I realize our current status. I realize our current health status. Okay, random corpse, spare parts, suit repair kit, broken fan. I thought that was... whatever. Okay, so... hang on. So I will say that bullets really seem to be the best, mimic, yeah. I mean, if there's a water fountain in there, then we'll do that. Otherwise... yeah, I know I'm gonna be a cheap asshole again. We're just gonna go find a water fountain, because... I mean, I care. Ooh, see, that's electric. You could definitely do some serious damage to yourself or others with that. My hope. Oh yeah, because there's the whole second floor up there. My hope is that it'll, you know... anyway. Let's see, how long does this take? About 5 seconds for 2, 5 for 2. So a minute, you can do this 12 times, or 24. So it'll take a couple minutes, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. It's whatever. We could talk about life in the meantime. So I mean, by the time, you know, this gets published, because we're about 3 weeks ahead at this point, I would say, the number of episodes. But tomorrow they're coming out to service my water softener. We have hard water in the area, and I got used to it because I was in an apartment. I was just using a Brita filter, But, you know, after buying the house, and it came with a water softener, then getting used to that, and that didn't take long. All of a sudden losing the softened water like that, going back to hard water, that sucks. And so these guys, man, I don't know. So it's the water softener goes out, and it makes the water taste salty, but presumably you could taste it more in the hot water. Like, I couldn't taste it in the cold, but you could taste it in the hot water. And, so I tell them, I'm giving them all the information, right? Like, it does this little regeneration thing, and after it did that, it didn't work. And the hot water is, super salty, but the cold water doesn't seem to be salty. And I expect that, they're the ones that know about this stuff, so they'd probably know what more accurately what to do. And so it's like it's not soft water anymore, and it's the hot water is salty. And they're like, sounds like it's a problem with your water heater. And they were serious, and I'm like, no, it's not. It is not, absolutely not. Like, I have hot water. The water heater doesn't put salt into the water, guys. Like, come on. And these are the people that are coming out to service my thing tomorrow. Now, the problem is it's not the actual company. Your water softener companies will subcontract out to, they'll subcontract out to, like, a pool or hot tub places or whatever. You know what I mean? So, you basically get people that, unfortunately, are a little bit more unskilled, and they're maybe, generally speaking, no offense, unskilled labor is generally less intelligent people. And so, see, that's interesting, because presumably it can hear you, although maybe it can, like, partially see through the ground as well. I don't know. But yeah, unskilled labor is generally, unfortunately, less intelligent people. And whatever training they get is probably just like, here's the steps. It's probably like a pamphlet or something like that. It's not like, these guys they're not engineers. They don't understand the ins and outs of mechanical systems or whatever. So, where do we want to go? What's through the red door? The red door is out onto the thing. Oh, medical bay. Wait, this is volunteer testing. What the hell is... Oh. Okay, well, we'll check this area out. Who knows? But the other thing's... Oh. Phantom, yeah. Come on, dude. Oh, there is a button. Where is it? Well, it's walking away. The question is... I'm gonna let my stamina come back for a minute, and then... Awesome. Aw, man. Well, I guess you could use the neuromod now. Right, free up some space. And then... Is there a... Well, that's in fabrication, but we don't want to go in there yet. I mean, we do. I would love to, but simulation lab. Oh yeah, that's where we started. Yep. Then yeah, level 4. Okay, so I probably should just run back to our office. We could use the neuromods real fast. Because hacking would be good. We'll take the... What the hell? Wait, where? Hey, buddy. You're a dick. Anyway. Yes. Can I take any of these? You let me harvest it and I can't even pick them up. What the annoying shit is that? Alright. And I don't want to go back that way in case we have to fight things along the way. Sounds silly, but yeah, so... I mean, I really... they seemed like nice people. I've met a couple of them. But just, yeah, like I said, they don't understand. They're not an engineer. They don't understand how these systems work. And, I probably took the long way. Whatever's fine. Actually, I'm also curious to see if not December, if January is in the place as well. And yeah, we're gonna heal up with the water fountains again because I don't care. But yeah, I was astonished. I was astonished when they told me it was my water heater over the phone. I'm just like... So... But yeah, it's not... These companies... I would tell you the company that made the water softener, but it's like, it's not necessarily their fault. They subcontract out, and I'm sure all of them do it. You know, so... And to be fair, like, here's the thing. The person that I talked to their credit, they really did want to help. You know, I called them after hours, and then they called me back later. They're like, oh, I was thinking about it. What if it's this? And I'm like, it's not. Their response was, well, what if you ran the water while it was regenerating? And that wouldn't make the water salty. That would make the water hard. Malfunctioning, stun you, and disrupt your equipment, yeah. Did things change? Should I use... Should I use one of these? Let's not use it yet. If it was one, I might say yes, but I hate... Jesus Christ. Just hearing all the sounds and stuff, but yeah, so the way that it works is the system goes into bypass mode when it regenerates, right? When it's cleaning itself, it doesn't want... It wants to create a closed system because it soaks itself in salt water and all that, right? It's not... Okay, January's still there. Let's talk to it real fast.
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space. I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest. You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
That's the end of the game, though. Unless it knows something that I don't. Okay, so... turn that in, turn that in, turn that in, turn that in. And yeah, I realize... okay, we're probably okay. Yeah, still not a lot of space. I'd love to use that on the Q beam, and maybe even manufacture more of those, but what does it take for 9mm bullets? 3 and 1. Is that the same as the shotgun shells? No, 3 and 2. Okay, well, how much does this use? And then again, would it be better just to use shotgun shells? Would they do more damage? If you get close, I would say yes, because close would do about 50, right? 50 per hit, which is about 5. Let's do one. Let's do one set. Because you get 12. Okay, this is 30. Okay, so math real fast. I mean, I'm not going to calculate it out with the, 3 and 2 versus 3 and 1 for the ingredients or whatever, but let's say if you're doing, let's say you're getting maximum whatever with the shotgun, okay? That's 50. We'll just round to 50. 50 times 12 is that 600? Sounds about right. Yeah, half of 12 is 6 times 100. Yeah, so 600 versus 30 times, we'll say 10. We'll say 10, even though it's doing 9 damage. We'll say 10. Okay, for the 9mm. So you're doing, Christ, 30 times 10, so 300. I mean, honestly, it looks like obviously you're doing more damage with the shotgun. However, it's probably about even because you're doing more damage from farther away. I was getting hit way less as opposed to, being lit on fire or electrocuted while I'm at point blank range, in melee range, basically, with the shotgun. And then if you miss or you're slightly out of range, each of those rounds is worth more. And so if you miss, it hurts more. And if you're outside of close range, it does like half, like 30 or something, right? So, if half the shots you're doing max and then a quarter you miss and a quarter you do 30 with, yeah, then, and you're taking more damage because you're in melee range. It seems like I would almost use the 9mm, with the exception of the shotgun gets upgraded way more, right? Like the 9mm has one more upgrade, and I think it takes it to 15. I don't remember. Whereas the shotgun goes up to, I think, 60. If I can't remember offhand, but even so, yeah, it's. So who knows? Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, so while the water softener is supposed to be doing its self-cleaning cycle, it shuts off. It's in bypass mode, right? So it basically routes the water instead of through itself. It routes the water straight to the house, and yeah. So if you run the water during that time, you'll get hard water in your pipes. But even if that's the case, all you have to do is, assuming the water softener works, once it's done, just run the water for, I don't know, how long does it take to get hot water in your house? You know what I mean? That's about how long. You just have to flush the lines. So 30 seconds, even a couple of minutes, and it should be back to normal. But in this case, it didn't. And the fact that they're like, oh, you ran it, therefore it's salty, therefore it pulled stuff from the thing into the thing. It's like it doesn't run, when it's regenerating, it doesn't run through it. It's in bypass. If the water is salty, Something's wrong. Okay, let's we'll just jump up there. Take the lift. Okay, anything out of the ordinary here? Who knows? Spare parts. See, there you go. A level 4 error fabrication. However, I mean, I know there's another way in there. You find something later that gives you a map or whatnot. You could probably get there now. That's a 2, although we have the key code, so it's fine. Okay. Phantom. Tulip. Agave. And then... Ah, okay. See, if I remember... Right, and that's a problem, because you can't get in there just yet. And honestly, that's probably the way to get into... Wait, was that fabrication? That's probably the way to get into the volunteer quarters. I don't know. Or maybe it's just some... I don't remember what's in there or back there, but... Yeah, you definitely need... Okay. But also we could just use a recycler charge. Probably throw it like right here. And just suck all that stuff in. That would be good. Random banana peels. But yeah, anyway, we'll see what they say. I imagine as far as the water softener stuff goes. Oh, you. Where? Did it jump over the edge? Yes, it did. Okay. Is it gonna climb up the thing? Yeah, I heard the... Oh, it's over there. Where, though? Anyway, yeah, I imagine their basic troubleshooting stuff will... I would hope it would fix the problem. Hey, where are you going? Well, crap. I bet I passed it already, unless it's going up to where it saw me. Oh, is it? Wait, where? Sorry. Okay, well, it's back. Alright, hey, buddy. Where are you going? Don't... That works. That works for me. Run away and then, turn into a chair. Very cool. Alright, anyway. Are there more mimics in here? Of course there are. Oh! See, and that's the silly thing, because it doesn't even... I mean, it makes sense that there would be a... 2 chairs, right? People are playing chess. And that's busted, that's disappointing. Okay, well, we'll sweep this whole thing and then go in there. Mate in 2. Like 2 turns? It doesn't let me sing. Interesting. Match the phrase in English with the phrase in Mandarin. Crumpled paper. Veggie blend. I wonder if the dude... Like the voltaic phantom, I wonder if that fried all of this stuff. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. See, yeah. V. So they are... Well, who knows? I was gonna say, so they're... Well, maybe the V is volunteer. Maybe it's not, Oh, asteroid fragments, huh? Is that what's... Is that what's going on? They're finding, like, cells inside... Like, meteors? I don't know. Oh, man, already? Crap. Neuromod, not enough space. That's a tragedy right there. Okay. Those aren't notes. Okay, well, that's fine. And that was only 2 neuromods. Maybe if... How many do I need for the... 2 more, so I need 4 total. Yeah. Okay, yep, that's... Cannot do anything with that. Okay. Well, neural scan, patient, all that stuff. Patient connectome must be updated with a recent neural scan in order to perform a successful aptoregressive neurotomy. No patient. Surgical procedures. Procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed. No patient. Subject may be confused upon awakening from their aptoregressive neurotomy, neuromod extraction, and could show erratic behavior. The following audio will assist patients in understanding what has happened and ease their shock.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as aptoregressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer.
Yep. Yeah, it just keeps repeating. That kind of reminds me of the whole, you know, amnesia afterwards reminds me of medical bay, of course. You can get a... Maybe we should get one of those. Anti-rad pharma fabrication plan. That's probably... I really don't know how bad those are going to be. Okay. Should I... You know what, let's use one.
Requesting new operator. TriStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon.
Awesome.
Hold on. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Why does it keep being like volunteer testing? Okay, well. Lots of materials. Although I'm kind of surprised there's no exotic material as well. We'll use one. There we go. Okay, and then what? We run back and it's just annoying having to drop all the garbage off, basically. Is this the right way? I don't know. Presumably this is the fastest way, so we'll just do that real fast. Finish looting that, and then, yeah. We'll ignore the volunteer quarters, and then we'll see if we can get to, the hardware labs. But yeah, I'm hoping... because my thoughts are a little bit distracted. I assume... oh, hey. We, oh, really? Okay, well, anyway. I figured we got some, but I guess there's... I mean, you know, there's multiple kinds of plants. No, but I figured the regular diagnostic stuff should be enough to figure out whatever the problem is. You know? They don't... hopefully they don't need to do any, like, significant problem solving or anything. Can you actually go... I mean, that's the outside, right? And it's just, oh, there's more plants. Okay. I thought I got all of them, but apparently no. That's fine. And so, you know, the worst part of having the water softener is just like how, if it's working properly, it's not expensive. It's just, you know, purchasing one and, you know, the maintenance on everything, right? And it's basically, it's like having a plumber. Or, you know, it's like asking a plumber to come out. You know, it... oh, right. We got that, so let's get rid of you. I think that's enough. I really like to be able to use that, but, you know, soon, hopefully. Alright, oh. Was that always there? Or did it pop out and or something? Or did I just miss it? I don't know. Yeah. It's even worse. Just, that's the feeling too, is like, you know, if it goes well tomorrow, it'll probably cost me $400. And I'm just like, you know, $400, like, that's a decent chunk of change. Like, that's... I don't want to have to spend that, but you know... it's frustrating. And that's, you know, especially $400 on a dude that doesn't seem... quick striking, deals less damage but consumes less stamina. Yeah. But yeah, you know, paying someone that doesn't seem like they're knowing what they're doing $400, like, that's annoying. Oh, I missed the stuff in the lobby too. That's fine, we'll get there. And again, the whole... Oh, yes.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Oh, thanks. Give me the... Oh, and test tube samples, huh? Okay, I need to know where the rest of the garbage was. I don't think it was... Were there cabinets or something, or... Here, maybe? Come on. Like, there's no need... There we go, there's something. Okay, I think... I mean, we got the neuromods, so that's the main... That's the main thing for this area, is the neuromods. Neuromods are the biggest. Alright, so now to the... To the... down there. Because I dropped flowers. Dropped flowers and I want them. And then we'll run to the hardware labs. You know, the other thing too is, like with the water softener, at least I was running the numbers, because they came out to service it the original time, and after they left, I noticed it was leaking. So the service charge was waived because there was an issue, right? So they came back out. Charged me another couple $100, and you know, right away the dude was like, "Oh, I think the leak is there," and I'm looking, I'm like, "It's not there. It's up there." And he's like, "No, that's what it looks like, but it's actually coming from down here." Like, it's like, how is it? There's like, how is it leaking from up top? Like, gravity goes down, right? So if it's leaking here, it should fill up this thing, but it should not be leaking down here and filling up something above it. Like, it shouldn't be going up. It goes down. But I'm like, okay. And then he fixed it and left, and I'm watching it, and it's still leaking, and I'm like, while he was there, it wasn't, but as soon as he left, it started leaking again. I'm like, son of a bitch. And that was like $200 again. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, man, we're filling up our thing. I hate it. So let's drop this off, then we'll... Because who knows what else we're gonna find on the way there. And then we'll head to the hardware labs. Which I think is up top anyway. On the 3rd floor. And so he left and it's leaking, and I'm just like... Okay. What would it actually cost me to just let this thing continue leaking versus calling him out here to replace another $200 part to get it fixed? You know what I mean? And so I was like, I'm just gonna let it leak. You know, it's like,
refer to the weekly upgrade for today's menu.
why is that even there? I mean, you could turn it into a cup or whatever and roll through, but why would you do that? Stay hidden, maybe, but is there... Oh, hang on. Right, we gotta go up here. Is there a point where... Is there a point where you need to do that? Don't know. The hardware labs, right? Yes. We might just be able to go there. Board of directors, yeah. We might just be able to go to that safe. But, who knows? As long as there's not any more enemies that spawned, that would be fantastic, but, oh, you mean like that, right? Okay. Nice. Another weapon upgrade kit. That is freaking fantastic. And we got more glue. And considering... See, this is really unexpected. There's another phantom in here somewhere. Probably up. If I had to guess, I'd say above us. Now the question is, do we... Yeah, that's outside space, I think. We have to go here to get to the exterior. I would assume just getting the safe and coming back would not cause any more enemies. Okay, yeah, and whoever we're looking for is not in this area. I just don't know where the phantom is. I mean, it could be over there. I just don't see any lights flickering or anything. Could be above us. Well, let us save again real fast. Here's fine. Yeah, the whole... You know, and I throw around like, oh, it's $400 or whatever, and I'm just like, it's not a casual... Oh, God, of course. How many... Where? See, that dude is... Did that dude get fried right there? Not the Q-beam. Oh, does that mean we got seen? How's it going up? What happened there? Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh, that's... I saw that we were right next to that, and I'm like, ah, that's a bad idea. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, so that's good. And they're a source of Q-beam cells and everything. Also. Man, I don't know if, Let's see, is there a... Yes. There's that guy. Well, okay. Hopefully we can stay crouched. That I would not have a problem with. Just let the fire keep burning him. Oh, Jesus. Well, leave my engineering operator alone, please. Oh, they kind of saw me. So I don't know if that made the dude go that way or anything. Okay, where's the engineering operator? Right there. Come here, you.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
Now you'd think that would trigger the dude, but maybe not. I just don't want to. Oh, he's probably about to see me.
Coming through.
Oh, hey. Oh, well, all right.
Vital signs.
How long ago was the save? I'm like, well, if I'm going to be in melee range... So, yeah, first off, I forgot they split. Kind of annoyed by that. It's basically time... Oh. Wonderful. Okay, well, we saved here. That's cool. That's a good enough stop. It's a good enough stopping point. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I have a little bit of coffee left, but I'll just polish that off and then get something else or whatever. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, actually a comment I received. It was kind of funny. Someone said they laughed at basically one of these where I said it was a drink that I didn't like. Like that was my positive moment. It was something I disliked was a positive moment. It's like, kind of, yeah. I mean, it's a little bit strange, but it's how I work. Is I like trying different stuff, and even if I dislike it, it's like, hey, that's a new experience. You know, so even if it's something I didn't like, there you go. You know, I'm not down for something that I think I'm gonna dislike. You know, I'm not one of those people. But it's like, if I think I'm gonna like it, or maybe it's gonna be interesting or something, then like a food or something, then food or drink, I'll give it a go. But yeah, not everything's going to be a unique positive, because I'm not curious about like the balut or the century egg or some weird stuff that people eat or drink. Like, nah. But you know, stuff like garlic ice cream, which I thought was going to be terrible, I ended up loving. So, you know, sometimes these things can surprise you. So that's you know, that's my unique positive moment. It's sort of like that comment. I thought it was interesting. But yeah, so that's mine. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.